Well, hello there, everybody. Did I literally just reorganize my books? I did. However, also, am I alive after the 24-hour readathon? I am. Barely. Yes, I just reorganized my bookshelf a couple videos ago, but I needed to, before I did that, I needed to do something else that I did not do. I needed to go through each of the books and point out my physical TBR. Listen, it's going to be huge because I don't have an explanation for you. I just buy books and then I don't read them. Anyway, so we're going to be going through each of the books and seeing which ones I have read, which ones I have not read. I'm guessing that there's going to be over half that I haven't read. The number that I counted up to was 113 books. So I'm going to start from the bottom to the top. Why are you crying? My dog is crying. Yep. So she's sad because I haven't read so many of these books. So I'm going to show you which books that I haven't read. I'm going to start from the bottom, go to the top. I literally just said that. So, Surfing in the Seven Stars. Not sure what this is about. Looks spooky. Okay, period. Race to the Sun. Not sure what this is about either. This is also middle grade. Magnus Chase and the Guards of Asgard. I heard a little bit about this series. I believe this is number 1. And Soleil. This is also middle grade, I believe, or elementary. Oh, that literally shows you nothing. Come on, girl, give us nothing. Looking for Alaska. Dorothy Must Die. I love Wizard of Oz, and this is like a Wizard of Oz retelling. And then Dorothy Must Die Stories, Volume 2. The End of Oz, which I believe is the last book in the Dorothy Must Die series. We have the second book in the Wicked series, Son of a Witch. Third book, A Lion Among Men. And then the final book in the series, Out of Oz. Okay, so apparently the author put a timeline in here. Here's the thing, right? He's so cute. Oh my goodness. The healing energy of your hands. I think that this is a witchcraft book. Oh my god, witchcraft. Healing with the Mind's Eye. This is definitely a self-help book that is witchcraft. And then Magical Mathematics. Because she's a magician and she's a witch. And then Switch on Your Brain, Key to Peak Happiness, Thinking and Health. This is just like you trying to gaslight yourself into being happy. The Death and Rebirth of Psychology. I think this is a textbook for my fiance's old class. But I love psychology, so. Classic Guide to Better Writing, and then How to Read Literature Like a Professor. And then To the Actor, which this is a acting book of the Michael Chekhov method. You know what I mean, right? So far, we are at 18. Okay, next shelf. As you can see, you already know. Because, yeah. New Moon. This is the classic Twilight vampires versus werewolves little feud they have going on. This is where we really had the middle-aged women thirsting over 16-year-old freaking Taylor Lautner. That was such a weird time. Anyways, Eclipse, Twilight number 3, and then Breaking Dawn, the finale. And then let me know if I should do a reading vlog for Midnight Sun, specifically Midnight Sun. No, I actually don't want to do that. This is Midnight Sun. This is Edward's version of Twilight, and it's very much longer. So, I mean, he doesn't sleep, so whenever she was sleeping, I guess he was thinking. So we have Alice, which, this is a Alice in Wonderland retelling by the queen herself, Christina Henry. I don't know if she's the queen. I only read one book by her, and that was the Little Red Riding Hood retelling. And then this is the second one. No idea what goes on because I haven't read this, obviously. And then we have Catching Fire, which is the second book in the Hunger Games trilogy. And then, obviously, the third one, Mockingjay. due to the events that happen in this one, this book happens. And then you can obviously see, but we're gonna talk anyways. Okay, so Red Queen, is this an Alice in Wonderland retelling again? I don't know, but I thought that it was when I picked this up, which is why I'm so interested in reading it for years, okay? So, first of all, this world is divided by blood. I know this is a dystopian. I think the rich people are red, and then the poor people are silver, or vice versa probably, since silver is like unnatural or whatever. And then that's all I really know. That's all I know. We have the Merciless 3 and the Merciless 4. These two, cult, witchery, exorcism type of stuff. I don't really know. I think this is a queer western type of story. Okay, first of all, I just read the summary for this. I didn't retain much, but I thought this was, okay, don't laugh at me, lesbian cowgirls. Maybe that's not what this is about. Ninth House, I feel like everyone knows what Ninth House is about so far. However, I don't. I know it's dark academia, and Galaxy, aka Alex, is going to the school for this special program, and she's a witch. And then it's dark academia. That's all I know, really. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Okay, so I am planning on reading this sometime soon. Gone Girl. She's the blueprint for my book club. Book club. Women's Wrongs Support Group. Amy Dunn. She did nothing wrong. Maybe she did do something wrong. I don't know. I'll have to find out, I guess. So, husband cheats on the wife. Wife goes missing. Did she die? We don't know. Wait, I did read this. What the heck? That was embarrassing. Undead Girl Gang. Okay. This is about Mila Flores's friends go missing. Okay. Friends go missing and she resurrects them from the dead and some crazy stuff happens. Now it's time for the top shelf. I'm nervous about that one because I know that there's a lot of books that I haven't read. So to be honest, it's like I hid all of the books that I haven't read yet up there. So first of all, we have Jurassic Park. So somehow scientists come up with a way to recreate dinosaurs, and theme park or whatever is Jurassic Park, and this is the book of it. And they have some, okay, so they have some iconic outfits. Hello? Okay, so dress up with me as Jurassic Park for Halloween, okay? Actually, that's how I dress on daily. And then The Lost World. I don't know what this is about because I never saw this movie. Just saying. And then The Perfect World of Mawako Sumida. I really hope that I said that some type of correctly. Hanged herself, and her brother goes to the small town to investigate. This is set in the same small town as Rainbirds, I believe, which was Clarissa Gonawan's first novel. And I heard from my bestie Tara and bestie May that this one is much better than Rainbirds. And yeah, because I wasn't really that much of a fan of Rainbirds. It was a little bit confusing to me, and the guy was a little bit on my nerves. So The Last Party. This is a, you know what, I wonder if this is a and then there were none retelling, because so it's New Year's Eve, New Year's whatever, you know, party I didn't even, okay, New Year's Eve, one of them dies at midnight and then they go missing one by one. They have to find out who is the killer. Got Betrayed by Emily Henry. I read the first 2 chapters, but I had to put it to the side because I wasn't giving it a fair chance with the headspace that I was in. So I want to love it. I'm going to read it when I think I'm going to love it. The Couple Next Door, which is a thriller. It's giving, honestly, it's giving like a grandma who reads thrillers would love this book. Like mine would love this book, I think. And that says the worst case scenario survival handbook. Honestly, I have anxiety. So when I saw this at the library sale, I picked it up because I was like, gotta be prepared for anything. Up next, I have 2 Goosebumps books that are in Spanish, and I started annotating it. I'm trying to learn Spanish. I am on day 600. Nope, that's a lie. That's a lie. 460 something of Duolingo Spanish. So this one is How I Got My Shrunken Head, and then this one is Say Cheese and Die, I think. I don't know. It's about gamers who get stuck in a forest, I think. Up next is The Wife Between Us. This is about a jealous wife or something. If I guess this plot twist, and I don't even know what this is about, I'm thinking that this woman is not even his wife, and she's just some random who is jealous of their relationship. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know what it's about. Okay, so anyway, so The Wife Between Us, it's a thriller about the complexities of marriage. Right. The Hocus Pocus sequel. This is not like the Hocus Pocus movie because I opened it and it said Max and oh my god, what is her name? What's her name? Max and Allison's child. Excuse me. We have Aragon, a boy gets a dragon egg, and that's her. Aragon. Good Omens. This is about they think that the Antichrist was born, and you know what? Am I making that up? Hold on, let me see. Good Omens by Neil Gaiman and Terry Pratchett. This is a the Bible fan fiction. So I think I don't really remember what this book was about, but I think that the Antichrist is born, and a devil and an angel come together to try to find it or something. I don't know. It's been like 3 or 4 years since I watched the show, and I only watched like 3 episodes of it, and I obviously don't remember what this book is about, and the summary is not on the back. Frankenstein. Obviously, I haven't read this yet because I mentioned it like 4 times. You know what Frankenstein is about. It's about a doctor who creates a monster, and it's like commentary on the world. And then we have more Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, and then Scary Stories 3, which these are scary stories to choke your bones. Then we have Misery. Okay. And then we have Misery by Stephen King. Paul is a dude who writes books, and he's popular. Annie is a lady who finds Paul crashed his car, and so Annie is like, oh, I will take care of you. Will she take care of him? You'll have to find out. Flamingo, which this cover was so funny, so I was like, oh my god, I'm buying that. I got it because a steamy Florida thriller crackles with danger. So I thought that was so funny, so I had to get that. The Essential Tales and Poems of Edgar Allan Poe. And so, obviously, these are different stories. I think I only read like 4 of these before. So I want to read the whole thing eventually. And What If It Was Us? This is gay. These 2 dudes have a meet cute at a post office, and then they are going on dates. And that's it, you know, that's all you need to know about a romance. I have The Beautiful by Renee Audier. Listen. Let me know if you read this, because I didn't think this was set in 1872, which we know how I feel about, you know, throwbacks. But the first line, it says, in 1872. Girl, this is about vampires and stuff. The last one we have is The Family Upstairs by Lisa Jewell. The summary is giving confusing. So Libby, the main character, returns home after her birthday, where her sister has been waiting for her for 25 years. What is that supposed to mean? And she's trying to figure out who she is. This is a thriller. I heard that this one was kind of disturbing. So there's that. The calculations are in. If you guys want to read any of these with me, please, please, please let me know, because I need to get through my physical TBR so I can unhaul stuff, so I can get more books, because that's all you want in life as a reader, is to get more books. Period. Honestly, this number is shocking to me. I thought that I would have at least half of these I have not read, which I'm so proud of myself for that. That was so dumb. Oh my god. I did the math wrong. Oh my god. Scratch everything I just said. 55 books I have on my shelf that I have not read. 55 books on my physical TBR. That's about where I thought I was. Am I proud of myself? No. If you want to read any of these books, please let me know. Please let me know. That would be so much easier. That would be such an easier way for me to get through my physical TBR. Thanks for watching. If you want to join the Women's Wrong support group, you can go ahead and do that. If you want to like this video. And if you want to subscribe, go ahead and do that as well. It's for free. It's for free to like. It's for free to describe. And for everyone who is commenting on my videos, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I do love when you guys send me your every thought. I love when you send me 5-paragraph essays. I love when you do the timestamp. Like, that's just so much fun to me. And yeah, I just want to chat with you guys, get to know my audience, and say, hey girl, what up? Or, you know, okay, so first of all, what am I even talking about? I just want you to know that I appreciate you watching, and I appreciate you taking the time to think and digest what I am saying and commenting about it. We chat about it. We have fun over here. We have fun over there in the Women's Wrong support group. So at this point, what am I talking about? Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go put the crying face. Okay, put the crying face emoji, because there's like half of these books that I haven't read. That's a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna go now. Bye.